Sponsored by
PhD, MPhil किसी भी विषय में डिप्लोमा के अनेक अवसर है RKDF University में admissions open.
In a befitting reply, the Indian Army foiled a major Pakistani terrorist bid on the line of control in J&K's Kupwara on Saturday. After an exchange of fire occurred in the Trehgam sector of North Kashmir's Kupwara district, a terrorist was also killed in the exchange of heavy firing. However, one Indian Army soldier attained martyrdom and 5 others are critically injured as per officials. While the ongoing counter-terrorism operations and the recent visit of Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi to the LOC signal a high state of alert, the magnitude of this rising threat highlights the need for a thorough plan that goes beyond quick tactical fixes. Notably, the recent terrorist attack coincides with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's stern warning to Pakistan on Kargil Vijay Divas, when he emphasized on how Pakistan hasn't learned anything from history yet. While speaking at the Kargil War Memorial on July 26, PM Modi asserted that the Indian Army would counter any terrorism challenge to the test.
पाकिस्तान ने अपने इतिहास से कुछ नहीं सीखा। वो आतंकवाद के सहारे, प्रॉक्सी वॉर के सहारे अपने आप को प्रासंगिक बनाए रखने का प्रयास कर रहा है। लेकिन आज जब मैं उस जगह से बोल रहा हूं जहां आतंक के आकाओं को मेरी आवाज सीधे सुनाई पड़ रही है, मैं आतंकवाद के इन सरपरस्तों को कहना चाहता हूं कि उनके नापाक मंसूबे कभी कामयाब नहीं होंगे।
The upsurge in terrorist attacks in J&K this year alone has disrupted the Union Territory's regional peace and tranquility. The latest attack brings the number of military fatalities due to terrorist violence in Jammu and Kashmir this month to 11. On Saturday, at least 5 army soldiers were initially reported to be injured in the exchange of fire, with 2 in critical condition. Officials later confirmed that one of the injured soldiers had succumbed to his injuries, reported news agency ANI. Earlier on Tuesday, suspicious movements were detected and the vigilant troops challenged the suspects, leading to an indiscriminate exchange of gunfire from the terrorist. During the ensuing firefight, one terrorist was killed and an NCO was injured. The operation is ongoing, the army stated on social media. Officials later confirmed that the injured soldier had died from his injuries. On July 15th, a captain and 3 soldiers from 10 Rashtriya Rifles were martyred in a gunfight in Doda district, and on July 8, 5 soldiers from the 22 Garhwal Rifles were ambushed and killed in the Machhedi forest area of Kathua district. On July 23, Lance Naik Subhash Chandra 28 of the 7th Jat Regiment was martyred during a counter-infiltration operation in Poonch district's Krishna Ghati sector. While the government undoubtedly needs to take decisive and proactive steps and use a blend of tactical skill and strategic vision, it was following such continuous trend of growing militant insurgency in J&K and recent clashes along the LOC that a high-level review meeting was held in the last week in presence of Home Minister Amit Shah and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi demonstrated a commitment to using the full range of counter-terrorism capabilities through his review meetings. Nonetheless, the terrorists on Saturday have made a deliberate attempt to destabilize the region and challenge India's determination and preparedness. The situation demands a forceful and comprehensive response, as estimates show that 40 to 50 highly skilled Pakistani terrorists are currently operating in the highland regions of J&K. The terrorist well-stocked armory, which includes M4 carbine rifles developed in the United States, complicates matters and calls for a strategic reassessment.